If you have your sun, moon, or rising in Aries, this is everything you need to know about your May horoscope. All the other signs, keep on scrolling. Your videos are coming. First of all, Aries, April probably felt bonkers. You were dealing with some sort of cycle ending or moving through a period of grief in the first half of the month when Mercury retrograde ended in Pisces and then Venus retrograde ended in Pisces. We had this wild full moon in Libra on April 12th that probably brought some sort of ending or a dramatic decision to a key relationship or contract in your life. Mars finally entered Leo on the 17th, and maybe you started feeling flirty again or creatively inspired, or maybe there was some drama in your relationships that started. By the 20th, the sun entered Taurus, and you were focused on your sense of security and collecting some cash. But we're here to talk about May, so let's get into it. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Stephanie Campos. I'm a professional astrologer. I write the monthly horoscope column for Cosmopolitan, and I have a monthly horoscope segment on NBC. Aries, on May 2nd, Venus and Neptune are going to meet up in your sign, and this can deliver news that feels too good to be true. For some, it could be really exciting. Maybe you're feeling hopeful and inspired by something that you learn or an interaction you have with someone else or a contract or opportunity that enters your life. For others, you might be feeling a little bit more sensitive and tender in your key relationships. On May 4th, Pluto is going to go retrograde in Aquarius, and this is going to bring some sort of shift or change to your relationship with community and friendships, and also kind of confront any underlying feelings of jealousy or envy or projection that exist in some of your friendships as well. There could also be some sort of turning point regarding one of your aspirations or goals for the future. On May 10th, Mercury enters Taurus, and you are going to learn news about your work and your finances. So this can be a busy time over the next few weeks to apply to jobs, to get back on track with your budget, or to reflect on the work you do, the skills you have and possess, and to remember what makes you stand out in your field and with the work that you're contributing to the world. On May 12th, there is a wild full moon in Scorpio, and this is going to bring some sort of shift to your finances, whether it's paying off debt, making an investment or payment or purchase, a shift in contracts or work commitments, or even stir up some of your deeper feelings. And it can prompt you to do some healing work, some inner work, and embrace your shadow side. New important conversations begin by May 20th when the sun enters Gemini and your mind is busy. You are craving social connections and interactions. You want to learn new things. You're ready for some weekend travel. And in general, you are busy, but you are doing things that really light you up and encourage you to follow your curiosity and interests. There is sexy energy in the air on May 20th when Venus in your sign forms a trine with Mars in Leo. And this brings charisma, charm your way. You are magnetic, and your magnetism is really drawing other people to you. So this can really boost your manifestations, your ability to co-create when you choose to share your gifts and talents with the world and have the courage and confidence to go after what you desire. So this can bring positive developments in your romantic relationships, collaborative relationships. It can lead you to some sort of inspiring or creative idea, or maybe you even just learn lucky news. On May 24th, Saturn enters your sign for the first time since 1996 through 1999. And this means that you are going to experience cosmic lessons and reality checks regarding yourself. So this is going to put your personal goals and your dreams to the test to help you figure out what is reality, what is living in your imagination, and how can you, through consistent effort, bring your goals to life? So this is asking for consistency and dedication when it comes to focusing on what you want to call into your world. This is also going to serve up lessons on setting important boundaries, and it could invite you to get more serious about your own health and well-being. On May 25th, we have Mercury moving into the sign of Gemini. And then on May 26th, we have a new moon in Gemini. And this energy together is going to bring new ideas, new opportunities, new invitations your way. This is also a time where you are connecting more with friends. You are reflecting on your mindset, the way that you speak to yourself, and speaking your desires into existence, or visualizing, or getting in touch with some sort of writing practice, whether it is like daily journaling or speaking affirmations to yourself in the mirror every morning, can be very magical, powerful, and helpful. If you enjoyed your monthly horoscope and want to know more about your daily horoscope, you can tune into my podcast,